So this video is about Haley Bailey's apology. She talks about how she hasn't mentioned Palestine, Gaza, Israel, anything because it's a nuanced topic and she's just not educated enough. And so many people are saying that you can't expect everybody to talk on these complex, nuanced, political, historical topics. And people like me, people from TikTok, are saying already that's Israeli propaganda. So you're like choosing a side already without knowing it, because it's not complicated. It's not nuanced at all. And anybody who would be against segregation, for instance, would see apartheid Israel. You can't drive on half the roads there if you're Palestinian. There's not only are there walls between you, but there's cages, because on top of the wall, there's razor wire, and there's the world's most effective and advanced surveillance. There's drones, there's cameras, there's crazy robot trucks that spray skunk water, like raw sewage, on Palestinian houses. They go into their houses in the middle of the night and beat them. There's no human rights that Palestinians have. Apartheid is any system that's based on segregation, racial or ethnic segregation. That's what apartheid is. Apartheid South Africa was doing the same thing that Israel is doing today. By the way, even if you're like, yes, Israel has the right to defend itself, you should at least say tisk tisk for killing between 34 and 50,000 Palestinians at this point, because I personally believe that it's above 40,000. But there's 85% of these people have been women and children. So at least you should say, like, well, that's a disproportionate response. Like, there's plenty to condemn. But if at this point, 7 months after this genocide started, you still can't see anything wrong with Israel, you're seeing children literally be starved by the U.S. and Israel. And you have nothing to say because it's too nuanced and complex. Really, that if saying it's nuanced and complex is Israeli propaganda, and you're already using it before you even get into the topic. So that's why we're seeing you and we're saying you've kind of chosen a side. Celebrities and people with a platform do, to some degree, have a humanitarian obligation. Before we're Americans, we're humans. Before we're celebrities, before we're niche vocations, we are humans.